Uchiha Sasuke, perhaps one of your favorite ninjas from Team 7 and Naruto overall. Sasuke is definitely the favorite character for the author Kishimoto, at least to draw. So, how do you compare to Sasuke? At the beginning of the series, at 12 years old, Sasuke was almost exactly 5 feet or 153 centimeters. By the end of Naruto Part 2, Sasuke had grown a bit more. At 17, Sasuke was 5 feet 5 inches or 168 centimeters. As of the last Naruto movie, the adult Sasuke is 5 feet 9 inches, which is 180 centimeters. So, how do you compare to Sasuke? Are you taller or shorter? Be sure to keep age in mind. By the way, get ready to mark your calendars. Sasuke's birthday is coming up pretty soon. His birthday is on July 13th. You know who else has the same birthday as Sasuke? Takeshi from Prince of Tennis. Does anyone remember that anime? In case you were not aware, Sasuke is set to appear in real life in an upcoming live-action Naruto movie. Lionsgate is the studio producing this possible mess. No release date just yet, although it's very likely to come out in 2019 or 2020. So we're gonna have Naruto going up against the Avengers. But back to Sasuke. Kishimoto himself is working on this live-action adaptation. It is interesting to see what he envisions for Sasuke in this Western Naruto world. Kishimoto has said that from the ninjas, he only sees Sasuke as being Asian. In other words, Sasuke will likely be played by a Japanese actor. So about that, what does this say about the other cast? Especially considering that Naruto is going to be American in this live-action world. It is also interesting to consider what this means for the Uchiha clan. Is the Uchiha clan going to be the only Asian clan in the village? Is there even a village? So what do you think about this? Hopefully this doesn't get some backlash similar to what happened with the recent Ghost in the Shell bomb. In the original Japanese version for Naruto, Sasuke is voiced by Noriaki Sugiyama. You might be familiar with a couple of his other roles. Let me know which of these you know already. He did have a part in Code Geass as Rivals. He was that blue-haired guy that was Lucius' body at the start of the series. He also has voiced Shiro and Miya from the Fate series. You definitely know him. He's been in the UK from the Hetalia series, and William from Black Butler. He's even voiced a character from a competing series at the time, Ishida from Bleach. Yeah, you know what happened to Bleach. By some miracle, let's hope that he gets a chance to return as Ishida again for some more Bleach in the future. The author Kishimoto has admitted that drawing Sasuke has been his most favorite. On the other hand, Sasuke has also been the most difficult for him to actually draw. Part of this is due to the amount of work that goes into drawing Sasuke's hair, which, by the way, is one of the reasons that Kishimoto chose to keep it short at the very beginning. The second reason is Sasuke's outfit. Again, Kishimoto consciously gave Sasuke a simple outfit, since like the ninja headbands, this was something he would have to constantly draw a lot. Unfortunately, later on, Kishimoto just couldn't help himself. Remember that time in the tuning exams? The time where Sasuke got a new outfit, the one with all those straps. After doing that once, Kishimoto said never again. That was just way too complex to keep drawing it weekly, so Kishimoto decided to go back to the original outfit as soon as possible. If you were ever wondering about why the switch back, this was why. This gets even funnier when you know that Kishimoto's original design for Sasuke included a bunch of necklaces and ties around his arms and legs. So with just a bandage up mummy, blinged out Sasuke version. Could you imagine that? And since we're on the topic of Sasuke's outfit, did you know what Sasuke originally wore at the beginning was based off of Kishimoto's previous work? Back before Naruto was even created, Kishimoto had his first success with a one-shot manga called Karakuri. You could easily see the resemblance to Sasuke with the main character. Interesting enough, this main character of the series was also part of this group who had blood-red eyes, who also had special abilities. Remind you of someone, or of some group. If you look at the series even more, you'll notice more and more things similar to the Uchiha clan. You might be thankful that this manga later bombed when it debuted in the Shonen Jump magazine, since that failure eventually led to Kishimoto creating Naruto. At this point, I think it's pretty common knowledge about where Sasuke's name originates from. One being Sasuke Sarutobi, the infamous ninja from the Sarutobi clan. And the second was actually from a manga called Sasuke, one of Kishimoto's favorites. An interesting part about this is a possible third piece to this puzzle. Kishimoto himself has admitted how much the Dragon Ball series has influenced his life and his work. There's already a huge amount of parallels between Naruto and Dragon Ball. So, a third possible influence could have been Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball. Turns out, his oldest son is also named Sasuke. Coincidence? I think not. Sasuke is known as that one emo ninja, but there must be some things he actually likes. Well, onto his favorite foods. There's only two, tomatoes and onigiri. Specifically, onigiri with okaka. Okaka being this fermented, dried, smoked tuna. Basically, a Japanese rice ball filled with tuna. They're actually pretty good. I had some while being in Japan. You could even buy them at the 7-Eleven for like $1. But anyway, as for things that Sasuke does not like, this guy hates natto and anything sweet. So what the hell, I don't know how you could even hate sweet things. I find myself going to the local bakery pretty often, so me and him cannot be friends. Oh, and I should mention Sasuke's favorite word, chikara. This being Japanese meaning power. So wow, what a surprise. That's almost like finding out that Sasuke's favorite color is black. Shocker. So it turns out that Sasuke is super popular. Not too hard to believe. In every popularity poll done for Naruto, Sasuke has always come in the top 4 characters of the series. So good for him. Of course, being popular means there's gonna be a ton of haters too. Anyway, due to this popularity, Sasuke has gotten his own spin-off manga in the past. This spin-off manga shows the shenanigans of him and his team. Of course, this is a complete comedy piece. If you ever seen the Attack on Titan Junior High anime, it's similar to that. And talking about Sasuke and his team Taka, here's some juicy info about that group. Sasuke himself has always been known as this lone wolf type of character. Now think back, didn't you find it weird that immediately after being freed from Orochimaru, that Sasuke would decide to form a new team? It really just didn't seem like his style. Turns out, Kishimoto thought the same. Team Taka for Sasuke was originally never planned. Kishimoto has stated that Taka was created due to feedback from his editors. The original plan was to just have Sasuke go at it alone. Perhaps this helps explain why Taka was quickly forgotten later on in the series. Since you just found out about one thing that should never have existed, you might be surprised to know that Sasuke himself actually fits this quite nicely. The original pilot for the Naruto manga didn't have Sasuke or any of the other rookie ninjas at all. Kishimoto initially had never intended to create Sasuke. Whether you hate Sasuke or love Sasuke, you could thank his editors for him. Like for any shonen series, his editors highly recommended making a rival for the main character. This is really just a shonen staple. It helps a lot to keep the readers engaged. The issue was that Kishimoto wasn't really sure of how to construct this character, so he looked around at other mangas for inspiration. You know that Dragon Ball is a top inspiration for him, so the parallels between Goku and Vegeta to Naruto and Sasuke could easily be seen. There is one key thing that Kishimoto hoped not to do while creating a rival for Naruto. He wanted not to follow in the footsteps of other past shonen series. That is, not to make up this rival character that eventually just becomes friends with the main character, and that is later heavily surpassed by that main character. So what do you think about that? Do you think his original plans for Sasuke worked out, especially for where Sasuke is now in Boruto? Hey guys, thanks for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, go ahead and give this a thumbs up and subscribe, especially if you're a fan of Sasuke and Naruto. I am doing one of these anime fact videos every week, so if you do have a suggestion for any series or any character, post those down below. Go ahead and enjoy some of these past awesome videos, and I'll see you guys later.